Willie D Live.
What's up, family? We have yet another school shooting in the U.S. This time at Appalachia High School, which is located in Barrow County, about 50 miles northeast of Atlanta. A suspect is in custody. I ain't got no problem with that. Fam, who's surprised? Anybody surprised? Give me a thumbs up if you're surprised. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, we saw this coming a mile away. Family, police say that 4 people were killed and 9 others were injured in the shooting. This happened Wednesday morning. They say they got a call from the school about an active shooter around 9:30 a.m. They got there and it was absolute carnage. Anybody got any suggestions on how to prevent something like this from happening in the future? Because we keep coming back to the same place and we don't really talk about this until another school shooting happens. We're going to talk about it, over the next few days, and we're going to show a bunch of pictures of people crying, and we'll show video of people crying. We'll show pictures of the deceased, and we'll RIP and donate to GoFundMe, and they'll be pointing of fingers from the left and the right and straight up the middle. And then we'll let's just go on about our lives. And then we rinse and repeat. It'll happen again in another, 3-4 days. Remember when a school shooting never happened? Some of you are old enough to remember that. There was a time when bringing a gun to school was a big deal. If somebody found a gun at school, somebody was caught with a gun at school, man, that made the news. Now, finding guns at school, bringing guns to school is as academic as academics. And here's what I want to know, fam, because I've been reading a lot of the blogs. Where are the usual suspects comments? I'm not seeing that. I wonder why. Where are the 13% comments? I'm not seeing that, especially on blogs like Yahoo. Yeah, I don't see that on Breitbart. I'm not seeing it anywhere on YouTube. Where are the usual suspects comments and the 13%? The Blacktivities. That's another one of their favorites. The Blacktivities. Here's the deal, fam. This old, worn-out thoughts and prayers are with the victims. That Jesus gonna handle it. If you believe in Jesus, then you know that his Father, God, gave us all a brain and some common sense to govern ourselves, to know right from wrong, to know that to repeat the same thing over and over and over again and expect different results is the very definition of insanity. This is what we're doing. Prayers ain't gonna get it, fam. Nah. Praying to Jesus ain't gonna get it. America has a wealth of experience with school shootings. So this problem should not be that difficult to resolve. With all of the smart people that live in America, you mean to tell me we can't put a lid on these school shootings? Come on, fam, you know something is up with that. They got to stop with this political jockeying. Sensible red flag laws and gun regulation, stiffer gun regulation, and putting money toward social initiatives, anger management, conflict resolution, mental health. That's a big problem in America. If you go to the root of the problem, that's how you get to it. Imagine somebody having cancer, and the doctor says, okay, what we gonna do is we just gonna rub alcohol on your skin to treat it. Would you trust that doctor? The politicians are selling us out because they don't have the balls to stand up to their constituents. I'm hearing people say we need more cops at the schools. They already got resource officers at the schools, and they're not preventing school shootings. They're kicking the students' asses. They're having sex with the students. More police officers is not the answer. Yes, there should be some level of security at these schools. Resource officers, I do believe, are necessary, but they should not be inside of the schools. Unless you're going to a military school. Kids should not be walking in their classroom passing by dudes with guns on their hips. And a lot of these dudes got bad attitudes. They ain't no different than the cops who are on the street. You see a kid acting a little off, first thing they want to do is body slam them. That's not the answer. More cops is not the answer. More laws are not the answer. And let's get back to the cops thing. Let's just say you got 10 cops at every school, which is not feasible. But let's just say you had 10 cops at every school. It is very difficult to stop a determined mind. Somebody who wants to cause harm to others, if they want to take a gun and shoot multiple people, they are going to do it. It may not be in the hallway, but they can do it when class let out. They can do it when the school bell rings. And they can just pick off people while they're getting on the bus. They can get on the bus and air out the bus. You think they're gonna put 10 cops on the bus? Even if you got one cop on the bus, if the kid is determined enough, they take out that one cop, then they take out everybody else. You can't catch everything. The best thing is prevention. If you want prevention, the best thing to do is use this money, all these hundreds and millions and billions of dollars these people spend every year on social resources. America has an anger issue. America has a mental health issue. That is the root of all of the evil in this country. From school shootings to workplace shootings to road rage to uncivilized public servants who don't know how to exercise proper decorum, even when they're in public. No more talk.